Well, I want to talk to you a little bit about our system. Our trading system is called Tau. Here's our disclaimer. And Alex, you fucking set that us up again to automatically move, didn't you? I hate when you do this shit. So let's get in here and pause. Hello, I want to talk to you a little bit about our trading system, Tau. Here's our disclaimer, so you can go ahead and take a moment to read that. It tells us that we're doing everything we're supposed to be doing, when we're supposed to be doing it, and how we're supposed to be doing it. In the world, we have political insecurity, from the US to Russia to China. When we have political insecurity, the market itself generally gets into turmoil. Even though we look at it the last few years, we've been on an upward trajectory. What goes up must come down. And we know that that's going to happen. And it's usually because of political influence. Well, what happens? We end up having stages of market emotion. Generally in the market, we have hope, then we have greed, then we have skepticism, we have fear, panic, despondency, and then we get back to hope. And what does that do to us as the investor? Well, what it does is it makes us fearful. It makes us wonder when we should get in the market, when we should get out of the market. And how do we figure all that out? Well, there's a lot of trading techniques. Some of my favorites are throwing the dart, reading the fortune cookies, maybe playing some dice. But a lot of people, what they do is they read a lot of charts. They look at charts and try to figure out what is going to happen, why it's going to happen, how is it going to happen, and when should I get in, when should I get out. What happens then is we get frustrated, and it's very hard for us to do on our own, because if we want to do it successfully, it's going to take us all day. We have to go to work. So what do? We hire somebody to go do it for us. We generally find a financial advisor, a trading firm, somebody that's going to work with a broker-dealer, for example. And what their job is to do is they're supposed to sit there and analyze the markets. And what they do is they sit behind their trading screens all day, looking at those charts and trying to figure when to get in and out of trades. My question to you is, what if there was a solution that you can take care of this on your own? A solution that addresses all market conditions. Risk mitigation, trade management, profit management, all in real time. A solution that combines all factors of trading, from technical to fundamentals, but most importantly, a solution without human emotion. Because emotion is what gets us in and gets us out at the wrong time. But that system is here. The solution is called Tau. Tau is a goal of systems that is designed to mitigate risk and capture maximum profit on each trade. The system was designed utilizing proprietary algorithms based on numerical calculations, economic fundamentals, and technical analysis. All of these features come together to produce a system for trading in all markets. The concept for Tau was derived and conceived in 1989. It was designed and conceived while watching the movie 9.5 Weeks, and no, it had nothing to do with Kim Basinger. What it had to do with was when Kim Basinger asked Mickey Rourke what he does for a living, his response was, "I buy and sell money." The founder of our company found that to be very interesting. How do we buy and sell money? So over the next 4 years, he sat around, I'm sorry, 14 years, he sat around looking at it and trying to figure it out. And in 2002, design started. The design simulation was completed in 2008, and the system actually began trading in 2009. There's been updates in 2012, 2014, 2016, and this year in 2018. We're always looking to get better. That's what makes the system what it is. So why Tau? Tau is an uppercase T, lowercase t. It is the Greek 19th letter of the Greek alphabet. It is a function of number theory, is a proper time in relativity, is a lifetime of spontaneous emission. It is a symbol for life. It is a period of free-running rhythm of an entity. We believe Tao will help you achieve all of this in your life. Tao is a software system built and pre-configured to trade in the following markets: Forex, spot metals, oil and gas, global indexes, commodities, and equities. Tao has 24-hour, 6-day-a-week access to every market in the world. What Tao does is it determines a trade or no trade decision based on a multi-layer risk analysis. It's risks that you let us know you want. Do you want to be risky? Do you want to be conservative? What kind of rates of return are you looking for? Tao will trade to get you those returns. Tao uses Global Market Index Advisor. It reviews the calendar of global economic events and determines a market direction. Tao then deduces the elements to trade. So what the system does is you pick what you would like to trade. What are you comfortable with? Oil? Gas? Maybe the stock Caterpillar. We give Tao a selection of 6 to 10 elements. And what Tao does is it looks at the news. It says what is going on, and then decides what entity to trade, how long to trade it for, what is our entry and exit point, how are we going to get the rate of return that we want on each trade. Tao does that. That's what makes it special. So how do we do that? Well, we work with you to develop a trade profile. The trade profile is going to include what markets do you want to trade in? Do you want to trade in global markets? Do you want to trade just here in the US? What do you want to trade? Like I said before, you're comfortable trading oil, you're comfortable trading gold. You want to trade ETFs? Do you want to trade securities? What is your risk assessment? How much risk are you willing to take? How much capital do you have? A minimum Tao account is $300,000. I know that seems like a lot, but what it does is it allows us to take the right positions at the right time with the right amount of money. We never put more than 20% of the money in the account in the market at any one time. So what happens if there is another 911? The maximum loss you could have would be 20%. But the thing is, after 911, trading and the real traders made a lot of money. So we want to make sure that everything is there. What Tao does is it reviews and analyzes the current market conditions. Tao selects the trading elements from the profile. Tao determines the market direction. Tao achieves risk mitigation through a complete system triangulation of the market data. There actually is a 6-step checklist that Tao will go through to tell us, do we get in or not? The difference between you and I doing this is you and I can sit there and it'll take us a minute to make that decision. Tao makes that decision in a fraction of a second, and it gets us in earlier and helps us capture more profit. Once the trades are executed and confirmed, the information is logged into the system. The system provides real-time positions on profit and loss updates. Do we win all the time? No. But we sure win a majority of the time, and that's what we need to do. So who are we and why work with us? Well, Rainmaker Capital Group is in the business of providing strategies and tools for its partners with the goal of providing the partnership necessary to increase the value of assets over the long term. Rainmaker Capital Group team follows a definite process to increase the asset value in the partnership. We provide full transparency on all trading and banking accounts. All partnerships have their termination clause as it relates to the partnerships. And partner-led collaboration is we listen, we ask smart questions, and we work with you until the portfolio is correct. We specialize in niche market of international global trading. We use both leverage and margin to create the highest rate of return for our partners. We hold realistic goals without making guarantees. We possess outstanding knowledge and quantitative analysis of the markets, trading strategies, and partnership management. Partnership protection through the sound policies of risk mitigation. Market diversification for protection of assets. Fully open and transparent account management. So how does the program work? Well, the first thing we do is we set up a JV between you and Rainmaker Capital Group. The JV creates bylaws for the partnership, which then establish a trading profile. The profile is developed according to the risk tolerance of the JV. The venture opens a bank account, which has dual authorization. The JV opens the trading account, which again has dual authorization. The trading account trades on parameters established by the joint venture. The proprietary software, TAO, manages the trading. Profits are directed back to the direction of the JV bank account. Security is in place to protect from unauthorized transfer of funds. Transparency is in place to protect the account from manipulation, and there is no commingling of funds with any other company. So why a joint venture? Number one, it maximizes profit potential. It maximizes risk protection. It mitigates tax liabilities. It's fully transparent. There's flexibility, and there's privacy. If you'd like more information, to get an idea of how the system works, to see a demo, please reach out and call us at blank 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 blank. Thank you so much for your time.